You are listening to Radio Long Island City, recorded at our studios near Hell Gate, 9 kilometers north of the Harbor Hill Moraine. And now, the Observatory. The Observatory, Sunday the 25th of January, 2026. It is 35 days after the winter solstice. It is 54 days before the spring equinox. The sun rises today at 7:12 a.m. Solar noon takes place today at 12:08 p.m. The sun sets today at 5:05 p.m., civil twilight ends at 5:34 p.m., and nautical twilight ends at 6:08 p.m. The length of daytime today is 1 minute, 57 seconds longer than yesterday. The moon reaches its first quarter today at 11:47 p.m. The moon rises today at 10:25 a.m. The full moon will arrive on Sunday, the 1st of February. These are the predicted tides today for Horns Hook. In the wee hours, high tide, 2:43 a.m., 1 meter 40. In the morning, low tide, 8:58 a.m., minus 6 centimeters. In the afternoon, high tide, 3:09 p.m., 1 meter 19. At night, low tide, 9:13 p.m., minus 6 centimeters. In our shared realm of plants and animals, whales have been visiting on quite a regular basis for the last 2 months, but in the last few weeks, all of a sudden, no whale sightings. Perhaps we've seen them go and won't see them back until the fall. Commemorations. On this day in 1972, Shirley Chisholm launched her campaign for the presidency of the United States. She was a congresswoman representing a district in Brooklyn, and she was the very first black woman to be elected to Congress. She announced her campaign in Brooklyn. She knew she was a long shot, a very long shot, but she wanted to demonstrate that anyone could run, and she wanted to, quote, prove that our candidates and our policies and our government are not the exclusive preserve of the financial community, the political establishment, and the opinion polls, unquote. Chisholm supported civil rights and women's rights, and a minimum family income. And she was against wiretapping, domestic spying, and the Vietnam War. Although she did not win the nomination, her candidacy opened the door for many who followed her footsteps. Today we remember Virginia Woolf, born this day in 1882 in South Kensington, London. A founding member of the avant-garde Bloomsbury group, she had a profound effect on modern literature. In books like Mrs. Dalloway and To the Lighthouse, she explored the inner dialogue we all live, with its twists and turns and leaps in logic. Her essay, A Room of One's Own, lays out a case for women to enjoy all the privileges men do, as the prerequisite for being free to write and create. She died, sadly, a suicide, in 1941. We also remember Etta James, born this day in 1938 in Los Angeles. The singer had a wide range, encompassing gospel, blues, jazz, R&B, rock and roll, and soul. It's hard to choose a favorite song from her decades-long career, but we're particularly fond of At Last and I Just Want to Make Love to You. Remember Etta James today. We wish a happy birthday today to Volodymyr Zelensky, born this day in 1978. He was a comedian and an actor before becoming president of Ukraine in 2019. Having inherited an ongoing armed conflict with Russia in Ukraine's eastern provinces, on the 24th of February 2022, he found his nation under full-scale invasion by the Russians. Offered evacuation by the United States, he famously said, "I need ammunition, not a ride." And he remained in Kyiv. Happy birthday, Volodymyr Zelensky. Finally, tonight is Burns Night, celebrated on the anniversary of Scotland's great poet's birth. So to those who sit down to a meal of haggis, neeps, and tatties tonight, we wish a happy Burns Night. And that is the Observatory, Sunday, the 25th of January, 2026.